be very easy to get overwhelmed when trying to take notes for a college class. Today I'm going to share with you a few of my tips and tricks to help you improve your note writing skills. All great note-taking requires is 3 easy steps. You need highlighters, you need a system of headings, and you need to know to only use relevant material in your notes. I'll also be adding a few simple organization tips just to keep you organized in class. Now, the first tip is highlighters. I use these 3 colors, pink, yellow, and blue. I just got them at the office store down the street. These represent headings, subheadings, and vocab. I'll go a little bit more into that in just a minute, but these also represent classes. I give each class a color, so government, history, speech. It's good to have a color designated to help you stay organized. More on that also in the near future. The second step involves the actual notes you're going to take. As you begin taking notes, it's very important to keep your paper organized. This can easily be done by using a system of headings, subheadings, and vocab sections. That's also where the highlighting comes in. This is what my notes look like. I was taking my Chapter 7 notes on organizing main ideas. This is my heading, my main ideas, and my subheadings are just the ways that you can organize a speech, your main ideas. My key right here, headings, subheadings, and vocab, just so I know what to look for if I'm looking for something specific. And my vocab is on this page. If it were to be mixed in, I would know that anything highlighted blue would be a vocab word. Using this note system helps be able to just know, if you know what you're going to look for, you can go straight to that color and find it. Knowing to only use relevant information in your notes is the third most helpful step. When you're writing your notes and you're sitting in class or reading a book, you need to know that you do not need to copy everything word for word. If you are listening to a lecture and your professor says a really long, rambling sentence, there's a good chance that most of the words in there are going to be filler words, like, as, and, but. You don't need to write these words down. When you're reading, you automatically know that those words need to be there. So there's no use in wasting your time and paper filling those words in. You don't need to write verbatim. If your teacher wrote a paragraph on the board or has a projector screen with slides, you don't need to copy down those exactly word for word. You just need to write down the information that is important, the information that your teacher specifies is going to be on a test or really acts like it's going to be important for you to know. Also, create your own shorthand. It's very easy to shorten words, use symbols. It's very helpful and effective in shortening your notes and writing a little bit quicker but still being legible. Now, the couple of organizational tips I wanted to give you were to just color code a small bit of the top of your spirals, like this. Like I said earlier, when you give a color to class, you will know which notebook it is without having to take it out of your backpack. I can just look directly into my bag and know that this is my history and this is my government spiral. I don't have to take it out, I don't have to look in it. I can take it out and start studying. My second tip is to get a planner. You can have a monthly planner and also a daily planner, and this helps by being able to tell when you need to study, when your tests are due, and when your homework is due. It's very, very helpful in just being able to look and see what you're supposed to do today or tomorrow. And the last helpful tip is to get a small notebook that you can just keep with you all the time. I like to write down all of my